Hey, my name's Mark. I'm the pastor of a brand new church in Wichita, Kansas called Harbor Church. We're launching on September 14th, 10 o'clock in the morning at Wilbur Middle School. We'd love to have you do that with us. But if you've been following these videos, you know that one of the very first videos that we released was just a story of where Harbor Church came from and why and what that looked like. And I said from the very beginning, and I still maintain, that Harbor Church is not my idea, that it's God's idea. This wasn't even something that I was very excited to even consider in the very beginning, and yet God has faithfully met all of our needs. So I just want to detail some of the things that God has done along the way, just to remind us that He is the one who's in charge and we're just along for the ride. When I was telling our launch team about how much it costs to start a church, and there's so many pieces of equipment, there's children's equipment, there's sound equipment, there's speakers and amplifiers and subs and soundboards and cameras and all this other stuff, there's signage and there's rent and all these different things. When all that came up and we're having that conversation, God moved in some people's hearts to say, you know what, we would like to do that. And one incredibly generous person said, you know what, I would like to foot the bill for a lot of that. What an incredible story. That's God moving. When I was telling the church, hey, we're going to need a trailer. We're portable, and we're going to have to move in and move out every single week. We don't even have the place to meet for that matter. And then all of a sudden, Wilbur Middle School agreed to meet with us. So shout out to Wichita Public School District. We're incredibly grateful for them allowing us to meet there. We really felt like that was God moving on our behalf. And then God moved in the heart of somebody to provide a trailer for us, brand spanking new trailer for us to put all of our stuff in. That's God moving on our behalf. There were some portable churches in the Wichita area, one in the Kansas City area, who said we would like to bless Harbor Church, and they gave us some rolling cabinets that we put all of our stuff in that makes the load in and load out even easier. That's God moving on our behalf. All the various staff members who said, I can do this and I can do that and I'm really passionate about this, that's God moving on our behalf. We were 2 weeks out from the launch of our church and we still didn't have a worship leader. And yet God still showed up and showed out when He provided Paul. What an incredible gift. And He did that with Cody and with Cameron and with Audrey. He did it with Miranda and on all of the different staff members that we have that are serving in unique ways. This is simply God reminding us that it's His church and it was His idea, and our job is to simply be faithful. So here's the deal. If God is calling you to be a part of Harbor Church, it would be an honor and a privilege to get to add you to this incredible story of what He is doing in Wichita, and we're just trying to hold on to see what it's going to look like as He continues to move on our behalf.